Hi everyone, Kitty Montana here, and I've got another Blu-ray and DVD to unbox, and I'm really excited for this. This is Mufasa, the Lion King. It's one of the live-action Disney movies. And if you ever said if this is a live-action Disney movie, well, it is. It's a live-action Disney movie, and it's actually an original, because this movie is actually a prequel. And why is it a prequel? Because this movie actually explains the story about Mufasa and Scar, his brother, of course. Because I saw the trailers of this and TV spots, and it looks really nice. And I mean really nice. You see, if any of you saw this, you see Scar's actual name was Taka before he was called Scar, because he had that scar on his eye. Of course. So, my mom actually pre-ordered this off of Walmart.com, because since I haven't seen it, but I actually did see it on that site that I went on to, and I actually loved it. It was pretty good. But it was beaten by a one certain movie from Paramount, which I'll get to soon, of course. And also I'll explain something that's sad that happened around last year, since any of you heard the news. But yeah. But I'm really glad. I mean, I really like the slipcovers a bit, all, has like the reflection thing, but it looks really nice. So here's the front cover of this. Looks really nice. We got Mufasa, Scar, Rafiki, and Zazu. And here's the spine. And here's the back. And it has a sing-along version of the movie. Nice. And the bonus features, of course. And it has deleted scenes. Nice. Now, if any of you actually saw The Lion King 2 Simba's Pride, Kiara is actually on here. Yes, Kiara, Simba's daughter, is actually on here. Yeah, I wasn't we weren't expecting that. Yeah. So again, the back looks nice. Yeah. Yep, so this is like a backstory on how Mufasa became king of the Pride Lands. Here's the case, and it looks really nice. It's the same thing, like the slip. Now let's get this open. Okay, here we go. Alright, now let me get this. It's one of the digital stuff, of course. And here are the discs. And this is actually quite different. Look at this. Nice. So this is plain black, and this has actual artwork. So that's something different, because you see, when they actually did their discs like these, it actually has the plain white and the plain blue, but since this one is plain black, which I'm nothing wrong with, and it has artwork on the Blu-ray. Nice. And there he is, Scar. Man, it looks great, and my parents and I are going to watch this together, of course. But again, this is actually an original live action, not a remake, not everything. And now, it's time for the sad news. If any of you actually heard of this amazing person named James Earl Jones, you know him as the voice of Darth Vader from the Star Wars movies, and Mufasa from The Lion King, both original and live-action remake. Well, if any of you heard the news, and I heard it, he passed away. He passed away last year. And how do I know this? Well, when I was sleeping and my radio was playing, I heard the news. It's something to do about James Earl Jones passing, and then a person down at the place told me James Earl Jones passed away, and I was shocked. Yeah, and he passed away. Yeah, last year around September, at the age of 93. God bless him. He was an amazing person. He was actually the voice of Darth Vader and the voice of Mufasa. He actually... Yeah, so he passed away around his family, which is quite sad according to Wikipedia. Yeah, so I don't know how he passed away from, but let me know in the comments below. Let me know what did he passed away of. Alright? But I can't believe it. We lost a legend. We're losing a lot of legends. People that we know, heard of, actors, singers, everything. What's going on with this world? It's just crazy. But it was amazing that James Earl Jones voiced Mufasa on the 2 Lion King movies, even though he didn't voice him in this one because he passed away. But James Earl Jones, thank you for the memory you gave to all of us. We will miss you. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Bye.